morning. It's Tuesday and I am at school. It is the week after Easter and I haven't talked to you in a while. I was just closing my window. Behind me is a disaster, but I haven't vlogged in a long time. Fun fact, my students have found my YouTube channel, so hello if you're watching this. Today we are working on some science. We are kind of shifting our inquiry. We finished ours on the sun and light and heat, and we are now talking about pulleys and gears. I gave them some background information on pulleys and gears, but I am going to be working with them today to see where their interests lie and see where we can kind of like fit in social studies and science together. The only things in science that we need to finish up are pulleys and gears and kind of go back to rocks and minerals. We did do some stuff on rocks and minerals at the beginning of the year, but then we kind of shifted because their interest kind of lied with like plants and stuff. So we did habitats instead. You can probably hear children screaming outside because it is recess. I just put the blinds down.
Teresa, it's raining.
And apparently it is raining, so the kids are probably gonna come in yelling and screaming. But yes, hello, long time no talk. I am hoping to do this more frequently. I say this every time and then I never do, but I'm going to try to make this a regular thing. It's raining. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in a bit because the children are probably going to be coming in, and I'm going to tackle this situation back here and clean that up. I will talk to you guys later. Hello, it's the end of the day and I'm just cleaning up before I go home. I cleaned up the back table. That is my apron for painting, and I have this stuff out for tomorrow because we need to paint. But it definitely looks a lot better than it did. This afternoon we did art, and we also did some social studies, not social studies, science. We're trying to figure out what our new inquiry is going to be. They still have a lot of questions about space, so I think we're going to stick with some space stuff. This afternoon we did art. And this is what we're working on. In art, they're making cities. So they'll look like that. And my classroom is connected to the stage because I am directing the musical. And we have our canvas velcroed to the wall to start painting tomorrow, and the stage is right there. We have to clean that off because it is a disaster. So I'm gonna prime this canvas tomorrow so that I can start drawing the background. So this is the canvas. It literally goes ceiling to floor and a little bit more wall to wall. As you can see, it's very tall. I'm such funny. Okay, but we're gonna prime the whole thing white, and then I'm going to take it down and go into the gym. And when I go into the gym, I'm gonna take those balls, like things down, and project the thing that I wanna draw on top of it so that I can draw it big. I'm going to be drawing it tonight with my iPad so that we can have this ready to go for Thursday. So the idea I have is we're doing Peter Pan. So the idea I have is to draw the like Peter Pan map as the background or the backdrop. So like it's a consistent thing that's gonna stay up, and then we'll change scenes using props just to make it easier, because I have done musicals in the past where we change the background and we have to like pull it down and put a new one up. Too much. It's a disaster. It takes way too long. It's quite scary back there. Plus, I don't know how much teacher support I'm gonna have. So, yes. As for like choreography and stuff. We are a little over the halfway through. We're performing in June. It's getting like real tight, but honestly at this point we're just gonna try to do our best, get it done. Hopefully the costumes and everything visually looks appealing, so that if the choreography isn't the greatest, it's fine. I'm starting to panic a little bit, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. We still have lots of time to rehearse, and we will be having 3 full days of in-school rehearsal where we're literally just doing it over and over and over again, making sure the kids know when to get on and off the stage, and that they're changing costumes when they need to change costumes, quiet when they need to be quiet, and making sure all of their mics and they get used to singing with a mic and all that fun stuff. So we have about a month and a bit to go. Lots of work ahead, but it's always worth it in the end, and then I can finally sleep. I'm going home because I am tired. I only slept for 3 hours last night. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. My student teacher will probably be in tomorrow, and if she is, I might vlog a little bit, but if not, I will talk to you when I can. If I do figure out what we're going to be doing for our next inquiry, I will share that information with you. As of right now, I think we're sticking with the space theme, kind of, but kind of into temperature. I don't know. I have to think about it, see the questions that the kids asked, and determine where we want to go next. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. YouTube. It is Thursday morning, and I am here super early because I am ready to draw our background for the musical. I don't know if I've said this before, but we are doing a musical this year at my school. We're doing Peter Pan, and yesterday I had my kids spend their time priming our canvas as best as they could, and I came in early this morning so that I could draw the background so we can actually start painting it. I did not vlog at all yesterday, but it was a really busy day. I'm going to try to vlog throughout the day, and I'll give you some updates on how our background is looking. I'm going to stop talking to you now and go and do this because I have about an hour before the kids get here. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Load of markers, and they're going in my pocket in case they run out. And I have my lovely setup: projector, screen. This is what I have to draw. I am now going to trace it all. Cracky. A new marker, and now it's completely flat. Time to change. Finished drawing it. I'm going to turn off the projector and show you what I have done. I've officially, sorry, can you still see me? Can't get it off. But I flattened another marker, but here's what it looks like, and I'm going to take it down and hang it back up over near my classroom so we can paint today. There it is in all of its glory. Now to paint. Tinkerbell's eyes look kind of jacked, but we'll fix it when we paint it. And the bell is going to ring in 1 minute for my duty. So I'm going to quickly take this down, return the projector, stick it back up on the wall, and then go to my duty. And I will check back in with you at first recess if my class begins painting. I'll give you an update. and then I'll let you know what we're doing in class right now as well, so it's not just all about like musical stuff, because we are starting some new things and continuing some old things. But yes, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. I'm out of breath. I got it back up on the wall so that we can paint. Hopefully it actually stays. I gotta like push it up there. Classroom is right here. Time to go for duty. Good morning. I'm in the process of doing my makeup. My hair is still partially wet because I didn't dry it this morning, but I'm going to be away at school today because I have an appointment to get an injection for my ankle. And if you've been here for a while, you know that I broke both my legs and I've had issues with my ankles hurting throughout my life. So I'm just going for a checkup today to see if everything is good or if I need to get some surgery. I don't know. I hope I don't have to. But so I'm going to be away from school today. Supply teacher came. I left my supplies with my office manager. I may or may not be checking in throughout the day, but it is Friday. So if I do not check in with you again, I will talk to you on Monday and give you an update then. Okay, bye. Hi guys, it's Monday afternoon and I'm at school still. Today we did a lot of painting. We have almost all of the backdrop painted. I just have to do some little details and finish painting some of the characters on it, but for the most part it's basically done. I will turn you around and show you what it looks like. It's like so far. I had my kids paint it with me, so it's a little bit messy, so I gotta go over some parts, but I just gotta finish painting Captain Hook, that skull, this area. The clouds I'm gonna do like a pinkish, like a light pink color, and then outlining it's gonna be the most annoying part because that's the part that takes the longest, and that's the part that I'm gonna be doing by myself. So this is what it looks like as of right now. Hello. Okay, sorry, I just had to run to the washroom real quick. So that's what we did today. My class was painting a lot. They helped me paint. We're trying to get it painted as quickly as possible because what I want to try to do is make sure that it actually will stand or like stay securely up and hang on the stage so that we can actually practice with the backdrop, and then I'm going to use the rest of my time making props. I'm trying to get this finished this week so that I can spend the next 3 weeks making props. As for classwork, we're pretty much done teaching everything that we need to teach during the school year. I have to teach them rocks and minerals, and we are starting a living science project or living space project, and basically there is a company in Canada called Curiosity or Let's Talk Science, and they have different experiments or like projects that you can join, and you get to collect data for these projects and submit it to all of your findings to them, and then based on what you find you can do other things in your class with it and make it like connected to your curriculum. Sorry, my head is all like I didn't eat my lunch today, so I'm kind of like real hungry. So anyway, so we're gonna be starting that. It said that my package was delivered on Friday, but I guess it didn't come yet. It might still be in our mailbox, so I will definitely be checking that out tomorrow. In the meantime, we are finished working on fractions in math, and we just finished up our pulleys and gears unit, and the class made a giant comic strip that explained some sort of problem that might arise with a pulley or a gear. But yeah, we're painting all day today. I was painting all day today. It was just a huge paint fest. We made a giant mess. But yeah, it was, other than that, a pretty good day. Yeah, I will try to record some of the play maybe, so you guys can see what the choreography is looking like. Today was a little bit of a hot mess for rehearsal, but they're getting better. The more we practice, the better they'll get. So anyway, I'm gonna clear off my desk. I don't know how my desk gets so dirty and so messy in one day. I'm gonna clear off my desk, I'm gonna go to the washroom, and I'm gonna head home. And yes, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, and I've been doing my check-ins in the afternoon because I've literally had 0 time during the day to actually talk to you people. I'm sitting on my rocking chair, and I'm just reading some emails off of my phone, and I thought I'd check in. Today I had a lot of kids in my class that were away at a coding competition with our phys ed teacher, because that we have a built-in STEAM period just to like teach them how to use technologies and stuff in our school. So a lot of the kids in my class were actually away at that competition today. They did really well, which is kind of exciting. But today what we did was we kind of learned how to use the Microbits that we will be using for the living science project that I talked about a little bit yesterday. The kit has come in, so I'm going to show you kind of what it looks like. And I will also give you an update on how our backdrop for the play is coming. So yeah, I will show you that now. So this is what it looks like so far. I painted the clouds today and more of Peter, some more of Captain Hook, and then my student teacher, who now volunteers that her placement is done, painted the skull and part of Captain Hook. We repainted some things because it was looking a little dark over there, so we painted some of the things with plants again, just to make it pop. Tomorrow we're gonna finish it off, and then the task of outlining everything will begin, which is the most annoying part. So that's how we're doing with our backdrop so far. And now I will show you the science thing that we're doing. Also, look at the mess. I'm using my water bottle as a tripod, but excuse all of the paint behind me. So I'm gonna show you what we got. The box, this is a little delivery. So when you go onto the Living Science website, you can enroll in different projects, like I said. And the one that I enrolled in was hashtag Living Science. And in this kit, you get a few different things. So I will show you. And these are for free. They send them to you for free so that you can actually participate in the project. You don't have to pay for anything, which is fantastic. So they gave us a poster, obviously. And they also gave us another one of these. This is another book. I didn't even look at this. Oh, this is just Canada in Space. And it's a anchor chart, or like a poster of different times people from Canada have gone to space. And the reason why they're doing this right now is because we have a Canadian astronaut in space right now. His name is David St. Jacques. And the reason why they're out in space is to do tests on how like human health and the human body. So in here you get some Microbits, and it's not a class set, but there's 10. And then you also get a box here, which this is a sensor and some batteries and alligator clips to help you connect. The sensor is used to measure carbon dioxide levels or carbon monoxide levels in your classroom, and also for you to do other things. In this container, you have all the microchips, the batteries, and the little containers. If you don't know what a microbit looks like, it looks like this. So you can code this just like you code any other things. If you use Scratch, Microbit is on there, but it looks like this. And on here, you can code different things. So you can code heartbeat, you can code lots of things. Anyway, so one of the tasks that they have to do is they have to code their heartbeat or their heart rate with it. We did an introduction to it today. So you get this, you get the little battery pack, and then it also comes with the cord, obviously, and then batteries. And there's a little book here that helps you learn how to set it up. Yeah, so there are, if you go onto the website, you can see all the different activities that you can do. The first one is, again, like I said, to code your heartbeat or your heart rate. And then they have to record, you can turn it into a thermostat, which is pretty cool. And you can record the temperature in your classroom. And then it also sends information out there to space about what our temperature is here in comparison to what the temperature is like on the International Space Station. And then there's also an activity for you to code for it to track carbon monoxide, dioxide, I don't remember, levels in your classroom, which is super duper cool. But yeah, that's that. They're starting it tomorrow. I told my class, and they're super excited about it. And then when they're done all of this and we've submitted all of our research to the Canadian Space Agency, all of the kids get a little sticker saying that they're part of the Canadian Space Agency with David St. Jacques, which stickers and children, everybody loves stickers. So yeah, that's what that looks like. I have a teacher, she's called an instructional coach, that is going to be coming into the class to help launch this tomorrow. I kind of already did today in class with the kids that were here, and they're super stoked about it. So that is my update for today. I'll let you know how this goes tomorrow. They were playing around with a microbit coding and they really liked it. We also have makey kits, and I have 2 dashes. I don't know if you've seen them there. I have Ozobots. So we have a lot of different things that we use to code in the class. And they said that they really like this. They do code on Scratch all the time. But they really liked coding with the microbit because they're like, oh, you can do like relays and you can turn it into a step monitor. They can monitor how many steps they do in a day, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So yeah, this is our new technology that we have now in our classroom, and I'm super excited to use it. And again, like I said, if you go to the Curiosity or Let's Talk Science website, all this stuff is on there, and you basically do the experiments in your class, and it contributes to different research projects that are happening out there in the world. Yeah, but that is it. I will check in with you guys tomorrow, let you know how everything goes. But until then, I will talk to you later. Bye. I paint all over my hands. I gotta wash my hands and then go home. Bye.
cracking.